Hey guys, Uncle Ray, welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise and I give you the non-biased information you can use to hopefully capitalize on the biggest opportunity in history, and that is this current bull run. Well, as we know, Solana is one of the leaders in this bull run. Well, a lot of people, including myself, thought that, you know, it might make a new all-time high, maybe hit $500, something like that. But there wasn't, a chance to go to 750 or 1,000. Some people are even calling for $10,000 Solana. Now, I don't think that's going to happen. I think $1,000 pushing it, but this was a big, big week for Solana. Now, full disclosure, I don't have to be right. I just want to be right in my thinking or correct in my thinking. And, Solana used to be one of my biggest bags. I dollar cost averaged all through the bear market. And guys, I sold all of it early. And if I had it to do over again, hindsight's 2020. That being said, I also made a video talking about how we have way too many layer ones, and in the big picture, say 10 years from now, I didn't see the need for Solana. A lot of people agree that it can't scale, it's still not dependable, and that they pump the price so that the early investors from the FTX scandal can sell out and move on. But this week's news has changed my mind. I probably was wrong. If I had to guess, as it sits today, Solana will be one of those layer ones that make it. Now, I'll leave a link at the end about my video where I talked about the layer ones that are going to make it and probably lead the future. Because I truly believe that like 98% of all tokens are going to disappear. Anyway, that being said, hit that like button and let's dive into the bullish week that Solana had. And we're also going to touch base on Jupiter a little bit because it ties in to the bullish news for Solana. Well, to start off with, there's multiple entities applying for Solana ETFs. Now, I would be extremely shocked if the ETF gets approved this year, and definitely be shocked if it launches. That being said, there's probably a good chance it happens next year before this bull run is over. And if that happens, that will explode Solana. And honestly, soon after that will probably be time to definitely start taking profits. But we'll talk about that when and if it happens toward the end of the bull run. So that's extremely bullish. But I don't know if you've heard, they created a thing called BLINKS. And it says it basically allows you to input a link in any URL, website, on X. You can send QR codes. I assume you can do it through emails. I know Elon was talking about that. I know Block has already been doing that with the Lightning Network. So I assume that's going to happen. Now, it's early and I don't totally understand all about it, but it is extremely bullish. Now, this is one thing that I really like, and it's through the Blink application or protocol, whatever you want to call it. It's called Tip Link. You're going to be able to, on your YouTube channel, I assume, on your X account, you're going to be able to put a link that when people click, they can immediately just give you a tip, right? Once you tie your wallet into that, you can send those links anywhere. It will open up anywhere. It's really simple. People can set up a Blink account to do this stuff with just a Google account. I'm not sure, but there may not be any KYC. That would be phenomenal and change everything. Now, I highly recommend go to and watch this video because it's pretty interesting. And you can just go to Solana's X account and scroll down. But I also watched this Let's Build on Blink for the Solana devs. I kind of skimmed through it because, guys, it's way over my head. But they did talk about some of the cool things. Honestly, I'm not so sure if, you know, what Elon was talking about building on X will take over this, be more dominant than this, be something better than this. But it seems to me this is extremely along those lines. Because I watched a video and the guy went through, these are just a couple of things. You can send that link, like let's say an influencer is promoting, say, a meme coin. Well, he can promote it, put everything on that link on his X account, and you can buy it from right there. You can tip from right there. He will make commission right there. Guys, this is, to me, as simple as things get. And it's kind of odd to me that when Coinbase launched its new Base wallet, why it didn't make it as simple as these Blink technology. This stuff, outsider looking in, I haven't played around with it, is crazy simple. And it's going to tie directly, right now it ties directly like into Phantom Wallet and two others. I forget the names, but that's going to grow and grow and grow. It's going to tie into probably everything. And you're going to be able to buy and sell right through that link immediately, very fast, no fees. Now, it reminds me of the Inspect project that I own, and I'm getting beat to death in, and it is the icon that you see on X. Now, I don't know if Inspect's going to launch something as simple as this behind it, because I know that's what they initially had planned. So hopefully Inspect is still going to be in the running. But who knows who's going to win? You got the Lightning Network, corporations like Jack Dorsey with Block working on this type technology. You got Inspect. That's a great project. You've got this project, and you got whatever Elon's going to launch. They're all not going to make it, but guys, Web3 is going to be fascinating, and we are crazy early in crypto. It's getting harder and harder to pick the winners, and you might want to stick to the big blue chips that are getting the adoption and coming out with the technology that's getting the adoption, like this project. That being said, go take a look at it, guys, and let's look at the chart. You know, Solana almost took out its all-time high. It got to, $45 from there. It's pulled back, and it's still pulling back. I don't know if it's found the floor. My guess is it's going to start to consolidate. It pumped like 10 or 12% from this news, and it's already gave that back. So for me, I'm definitely going to look to follow Solana. I'm not stacking Solana personally long term, but I am looking to enter maybe a swing trade. Well, when you look at Jupiter's chart, it almost looks exactly like Solana, but it doesn't have the history. Now, I don't know how far Jupiter will run in this bull market, but I find it hard to believe that this is going to be its all-time high for this bull run. And if Solana gets that ETF and this gets a lot of adoption, when you look at that link, the odds are when people buy and sell inside that link, they're going to be using Jupiter. So, both of these projects probably are very solid. How high they'll run during altcoin season, I have no idea. But anyway, I just wanted to bring this technology and this news to your attention in case you're not aware. But they're called BLINKS, and it's pretty impressive. And guys, I'll be honest, I'm excited for what all's coming down the pipe. I'm still extremely bullish on crypto. I know we're early, but guys, you're going to have to pay attention. And if I can make a recommendation, it's not financial advice to anyone. got to take those profits, guys. If you don't take profits, you're going to become the profits. And any project out there, I don't care what your favorite project is, I don't know how great the technology is as we speak. Man, this stuff is changing so fast. Your favorite project, including this one, could be obsolete tomorrow, next week, next month. No matter what, you got to be out of your mind, in my opinion, to hold anything outside of probably Bitcoin and Ethereum through the bear market. Guys, between regulation and how fast this tech is changing and how much competition, heck, just the competition, guys, y'all do realize we went from 14,000 tokens in the last bull run, which maybe, I don't know, 150, 200, 300 had real world utility, to over 2.5 million projects. And now, I don't know, but there are thousands of projects with real world utility. That dilution is crazy. Anyway, in my opinion, the risk is great. That being said, guys, if you need some help with your portfolio and getting a game plan, I do one-on-one coaching. It's only $250 for 3 Zoom or phone calls. Get with me. If you have a need, we'll go through your portfolio, get you a game plan. And guys, remember, if the majority were right, the majority would be rich. And if you don't take your profits, you'll become the profits. Anyway, let me know what you think about the Blinks. I'm really excited about this. The competition is going to come out of nowhere. You're going to see a lot of this, and it's going to start getting mainstream. Crypto's adoption is around the corner for mainstream. Now, that may be 5 years from now or 10 years, but people are going to probably start using crypto and crypto rails and not even know it for the average person. We'll see what the future looks like. But guys, I know a lot of you, your portfolio is getting beat down. You got to stay in the game, guys. Stay in the game. And part of having a game plan, when you stack a token, whatever game plan you had, I highly recommend you stick to it and you start taking those profits. You got to have a game plan to take profits, and we can talk about that in your coaching. I don't want to ramble along. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I really wanted to bring this to your attention. Take care. Hit that like button and come back and be part of this community. Take care, guys.